Hello everyone, it's Simon. Welcome back to some more FTB Continuum. Please ignore the sawmill. It is going to be going pretty much forever. There's a lot of books being processed. Today, we're doing laser stuff. Particularly this laser. I don't have any more lasers. Don't worry about it. No more lasers beside this one. This is the only laser. But in order to do anything with it, we have to tear it down first. So that's kind of step one here. I can use this pickaxe. It's a little bit faster. And do I have my my magnet ring? Make this a little bit easier. No, it must be charging. Is it in here? Cool. Speed it up a little bit. So we're gonna tear this thing down. I looked last time, and if I remember correctly, for the most part, we don't need to make any more tier 3s. All the tier 4s are just upgraded tier 3s. And we have enough tier 3s to make all the tier 4s. So it's a straight upgrade. Normally in the past, you've had to, like, to get the tier 3 ones, we have to upgrade the tier 2s, but we didn't actually have enough tier 2s. We had to make more tier 1s and upgrade them to tier 2s. And long, complicated process. Do I have my hammer? But this time it won't be that bad. And we have unlimited diamonds, which definitely helps. All right, quick bit of crafting now. I need 4 of these blocks of refined iron. And then pyrope. Do I have any pyrope? I do have pyrope. Neat. So this should just be tier 4. Next, I need another null modifier. Or not another. I need 4. Which means 4 blocks of diamonds. Yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. 36. Like 200 something UU matter. It's fine. Apparently I have leftover diamonds still. I think I already made the diamonds. And I need interconnects. Need... No. I have some black concrete, but I only have 4. What were the other things that you use? These things? I don't want to make those. It takes black concrete powder anyway. Alright, I need some more black concrete. That should do. And this is 12. Alright, the last thing I think is to upgrade these to tier 4. But I think I have all that. I think. Ah, so close. Ah! A lot of these things. I'm out of redstone. As there's a lot of redstone goes into this. Oh wait, I'm not a pyrope? But I got enough pyrope. Guess not. Okay. I need some redstone. It's a pyrope. It might be enough. It might be enough. And there it is. Is that quest? That is quest. Neat. I get my loot chest. It's got some food in it. Got a potato. Oh, it's 16 potatoes. Let's put it together and see what it does. It's gonna do nothing that interesting, but it's gonna be interesting to put it together because it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Assembler. I believe what I do is I place down this thing, which probably is a block higher. I'm not entirely sure. And I hold the assembler on it. Get rid of all these cables. And it will place all the things right on this hole. So right here. Doing something. It's pretty in blue now. What was like this? This was like purplish. This is assembled as false. Oh, because there's no laser core. That would go right there. And it's also off the ground. Like, it's actually not that much bigger. Okay, I guess it's just floating now. That's fine. We're about to upgrade it again anyway. I just want to see it work. Grab. We need a little bit more of these flux ducts. I think I hit the hole. Yeah. Up here. That. And it still says it's... Oh, because I didn't put the laser in. Right, real quick. Clear laser lens. There's nothing special I want from this. I think it gives you glowstone. I just got a bunch of glowstone, so I'll be fine. It is now assembled. This on. There it is. Obtaining things. It already got the first item. Again, it has to drain some energy from the cables, I think. No, it's already full. 900 FE per tick. Duration of 80. No upgrades on it. Eventually, we'll be getting some upgrades on it, but maybe with a better power system. All right, tier 4 done. Next, we're just moving right along. I don't think I need anything to go to tier 5. Tier 5 is going to be quite a bit harder. We need 72 structural frames and 1 more laser core. So I had to make 56 of these tier 4s, which means I need another 16 of these tier 4 frames to be upgraded to tier 5 frames. Which means I need 16 tier 3s, tier 2s, starting with 16 more tier 1 frames. So just get going with. I need 48. I have 46. All right, got the 16 extra structural frames. And now to see what we actually have to do. Now the actual work. I need cyanite. 72 cyanite. Interesting. And a heck of a lot of, the exact term, a heck of a lot of peridot. Comes from peridot ore. Is that 2 to... There has to be a way to do it better. Where does the ore come? The ore comes from the tier 5 miner. That's not good. Found 16 to 42. I have 79 ore. So if it fortunes, this might not be too bad. It doesn't. It doesn't. Simple answer, it doesn't. I bet the only thing you can do is grind it. You can implosion compress the dust, put it in there and get... Is it 4 dust becomes 3, so 16 to 3, which should be 2 and 2/3 of this. 16 to 3. My brain's having hard times with these ratios. This is slightly more than 2. Just slightly, but I don't think the effort put in is worth going in a crusher and getting 2 out of it. So I got some. It is not enough. It is about half of what I need. But I need about another stack and 16. Stack and 8. Just about a stack, actually. Yeah, I think exactly a stack. A stack more of peridot, which comes from 16 to 42. Another way to get it is through mining, apparently. This is another way to get the gem. Anything at all? Press the dust. Another way to get the dust. Basalt. 16 to... basalt dust. We can carry that. It's not a basalt. Basalt's... It's not hard to get. But 16 to 1 means a stack of basalt becomes 4. I would need 16 stacks of basalt. Yeah, it's worth doing. I do think it's worth doing. Set this to basalt. But it's also worth going to mine. and just hoping that it's not too rare. I don't think it is. I just don't think I've been mining it. What's a good 41, 21 is pretty good. Do I have a halfway? Yeah, 32. This is probably my best height to go at. Let's just, let me grab some torches, but I want to see if I see any that I just haven't mined up. I don't see any right. Sapphire. I'm not seeing any peridot chilling around, so it might be a bit harder than trivial. Yeah, found the loophole. All that sapphire. So I'm gonna take this too because I need the Certus. I'm gonna take like 2 stacks of the sapphire ore. Come down here to my miner system. And not as much. It's not a ton. But 42, that's like a third of what I need. $25. Ooh, not as good. Make me sapphire. Another 34. It's pretty close. The final count is 266. And I need 72 times 4, 288. I've used up all my sapphire. No more sapphire ore. Except whatever gets laser mined, which is the 3. So, back to mining. Got them. Pretty rare. Not as rare as ruby was, though. I had to hunt for ruby before. What is that block? That block looking all fancy? Moonstone? I want you. Oh, I can't have you, apparently. Any peridot in here? That guy's still trying. I don't know what that moonstone was. Gone now, but I don't know what it was. And nailed it. 289. One more than I need. There's the peridot. Next is cyanite. Have 13. Does. Yeah, you got to get it as a byproduct from the little big reactor, of which I have not much in there. 100% depleted. Yeah, I got to get more. And choose uranium. Oh, I get some of this stuff in there, and it has to sit processing forever. I just gotta wait. Awful. They're expecting you to use a big reactor for your power at this point. I'm not doing that. I should have some more uranium ore. This stuff can be processed somehow. Somewhat efficiently. Grinder, arc furnace is pretty easy to get 2 out of. Melting it's 1. Yeah, arc furnace is probably the... Not a screenshot. Easiest way to get 2. Don't ask me how a pile of iron and tin becomes a glowstone elevation unit. I don't know. I also have no idea how this one's supposed to work. Okay. And there it is. Flux infused jet plate. The pretty gold jetpack matches my pants once they're enchanted. Once it's enchanted. 50,000 RF. Uses a bit more. Uses 850 RF a tick. I think this one uses 450, so it's almost twice as much power consumption. But it's fine. We have power. It just, takes forever to charge. And chills here for a bit to charge up at all. Just 1%. Let's see how it is. Going up. Okay, going up's a little bit quicker. It's a lot quicker to stop descents, though. Like if I'm falling really far and I start going, it is very quick to turn that on. I think it has a perfect hover mode. Look at my Y coordinate. My Y coordinate is not changing at all. So I'm not going up and down. The perfect hover. And how is forward? Oh, that's quick. That's so fast. All right, and this I will enchant. I'll enchant this and make it nice and fancy. With some, definitely some soulbound. Let's grab a soulbound 3, a protection 4. Do I need protection 4 in here? Protection 4. Unbreaking 3. I don't want to do thorns. It's a waste. Oops. In here, soulbound. Protection 4. I guess it can't have unbreaking. It's not unbreaking. Why can't you have unbreaking? Maybe order matters. Can I not disenchant this either? Oh, what is this? Can't even disenchant it. That's fine. We got a protection 4 and soulbound. That's what really matters. And it does not perfectly match the pants either. A little unfortunate. But here we go. Our full gold and blue suit with way too much stuff on it. Way too overpowered in terms of protection. But, I was bored. It's because what I have to do right now is wait for this to produce a whole lot of cyanite. I did have to use 16 cyanite to make this thing, but I gotta keep waiting. I need 72 cyanite ingots in order to upgrade the laser. And once the laser is upgraded, I can increase this reactor size because that'll give me uranium, which is what I'm lacking in right now. Yeah. Going into this, I started with a millibuckets per tick of a lot less than this. But it turns out building it really tall increases it. Building it wider actually decreases it. The millibuckets per tick for waste. This is a very inefficient reactor I have here. Don't build this. It's a bad one. But it gets me cyanite. And we have the cyanite we need. And environmental tech. Tier 5. I think we just might need some connectors. I don't know how many I have. Definitely want some more of these. Make like stacks. Stack. And that should be it for the tier 4 frames. So I need 76 of these. I think. I don't even remember. Sawmill's going. Let's do a quick check. I need 72. And I have 56. Okay, so I remember I did actually make the extras already. Let's grab a hammer. And once again, put this on. Tear it down. Hope nothing fell down there. Okay, so we got 50, 56, 56, 12. I need 72, 36. And 16 modifier blocks. Okay. So I should have the extra 16 frames. There's the 72 frames. And this should be doable into all of these. 64, another 8. There's all those. These are all done. I need another laser core. So this tells me the laser is actually one taller this time. These are all done. The last thing we have to do is this upgrade, which I've looked at a little bit, but not much. So this takes iridium reinforced tungsten steel blocks. I would never use this one. This is 9 tungsten steel and an iridium, as opposed to... Oh, this is iridium alloy. Oh. No, actually. Iridium plate versus iridium alloy plate. Iridium alloy plate takes a diamond and more iridium, so maybe not. I really don't care either way. They're both really easy to get. Tungsten, for instance, this looks a little bit like this. So some of this and some of this is all the tungsten steel we need. We need an iridium, which I still have. And we need the vacuum freezer, which I have remade. I'm going to remember to use the wrench. I think this one works. Place this. The vacuum freezer. We get the hot tungsten steel. This is a pretty quick recipe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw that in here. Got no overclockers though. It's gonna be a little bit. Then we get. I need 2 of those blocks, don't I? Yeah, I need 2 of those. Alright, then let me do some crafting. This is gonna be a bit of work. Boom. Tier 5. Wait for it. Yes. This one's actually, this is a huge boost. This gives diamonds, don't care. Emerald, don't care. The important stuff's back here. Uranium, we can build some big reactors. And Certus quartz. Very good. I can expand my system. I've been struggling to maintain a supply of Certus quartz. I got 115 right now, but my storage system in here is filling up. I have the drawer system in here, but that's pretty much already full of just random stuff. Just the Enderman trophy. So having this laser get more of this can be very good. But I think I need more null modifiers. That's true. Let's make some more of these. Need some blocks of diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need some interconnects. 5, this is that many. Boom. 16. So I think once I have this in place and start getting uranium for free, I'm going to upgrade our power system. I'm not even going to bother with that. It's going to take too long to break. I'm going to upgrade the power system to a big reactor system, just because it's I want a lot of power. I'm able to put some modifiers on this to increase its speed and accuracy, so I could specifically get more uranium to power the system, and the big reactor becomes a self-fulfilling system. Yeah. And then I can do some auto ore processing. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff coming up with this laser. You also, there's a tier 6. I don't know what the tier 6 gets you that I don't already have, but I'm pretty sure there's something in here that you can't actually find in the world. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe resonant endstone or energized netherrack. Something weird like this. Maybe destabilized redstone. Or maybe cobalt and ardite. No, I have that. It's iridium. Oh, dithium. Dithium right here, only obtained in Void Miners tier 6. This is the only reason to go to tier 6. And we're not at the point of needing that yet. So let's assemble this thing. And then this is, I believe, one taller. Oh yeah, it's a big one. It's not as wide, eh? It looks less wide than the other one was, but it's taller. Just chill here. Done? I think it's done. Assembled is true. Hey. This was already there. I did not just put this here. This was already there because I was low on nether quartz. So I turned it on to get some nether quartz, and a little too much. I'm actually probably going to change this chest out or put some purple dye on it, so it gets a return to system, and I just get everything stored. So do I have any purple? I do not have any purple. Do I have any red? I do have red. Give me some red. Give me some lapis. Purple dye. And so now anything we get, is that 2 ore? You're getting 2 at a time? It's getting 2 at a time. This thing's fast. Okay, so now I want to put the laser lens on it that I want. It's actually this is a much cooler design than the other one. The other one was lame. The laser lens I want for this, I think I want uranium mostly. But Certus quartz would be nice. So let's do some light blue and get some Certus quartz, and then I'll start going uranium. This is my supply of lenses. We'll get some Certus quartz. That'll be good. And then upgrade the system. Move this downstairs to here, where the ME stuff's supposed to be. And have more storage, because the storage I have now is going to last forever. It's already got been all of 30 seconds. This thing's crazy fast. Yeah, I got uranium for days. Unfortunately, I don't have time, because we're gonna do this next episode. So got the laser up to Mark 3. So much ore coming in now, just going straight into the system. 62 diamond. It's not even focused on diamond anymore. 298 quartz. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this much quartz. I have too much quartz to do anything with, and lots of uranium. The big concern is graphite, but I've actually been making some graphite. So next time, this is gonna be upgraded. And then I think what we're going to do is look at some auto processing for the laser. So it doesn't store it in my system as ore. It pre-processes it, smelts things that need to be smelted, so on and so forth. I also do have some accuracy in here, so I get more uranium. But I have so much uranium and lots of iron shovels. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.